Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 47 of my Ungrim campaign, which could well be the last episode. You meet me and Ungrim up here in the snowy north, where we've been hunting down Norscans, apparently, because that's our victory conditions. So we just need to kill Norsca, and then we've got everything else. Good job. I mean, the long campaign victory condition is literally to... What would we need? The southern... So we need to go all the way down there. We need to go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I not complete that then? Can maintain control... Maintain control of 10 provinces, including the following. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I need one more. So I'd need one more. Really? Just one more? Obsidian Peaks. Okay, the Charnel Valley is all the way down there. Southern World's Edge Mountains is there. Currently controlled by Quig. The other option is going to Titan Peaks over here, which would mean going to war with the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves are currently beating up Mazda Mundi. Down here somewhere. Yes, there we go. So he's drawn up sort of a little line of defence here. But there's a lot of Dark Elves. Are the Dark Elves actually fighting the High Elves at the moment? They don't seem to be.
Contemplating killing you, so time is of the essence.
All right, thank you, Marathi. Yeah, they are at war, but don't seem to be doing a whole lot. I think maybe they're concentrating on Skrolk, who is being pushed back, far back. Do I want to go long campaign? It would mean killing Dark Elves, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, love killing elves. Killing elves, a brilliant pastime. But do I want to extend this campaign? The tricky thing is that obviously we've got the pirates, the vampire pirates. What the fuck are they called? Vampire Coast. That's it. The Vampire Coast on its way, DLC, and I prefer not to start another campaign before that DLC hits, because even if I don't play them, it would be nice to have the vampires and also sea battles in the campaign. So I'm going to try and make this and the Kroq-Gar campaign last up until the DLC hits. So with that in mind, maybe I want to go for a long campaign victory condition this time. Would people like to see me beat up Marathi? I mean, Marathi is currently miles away, but no doubt the AI will start recruiting armies as soon as I mean, I could land on the coast over here and just like smash my way up through the peninsula. All this territory is fine for me. There's a lot of chaos corruption because obviously Marathi is riddled with tentacles, but I feel like that could be quite good. I don't know. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, let's just end the turn. That is the problem when Marathi confederates with her son and everything gets riddled with chaos corruption. It makes maintaining public order harder, because obviously you take a city, it's riddled with chaos corruption, there's tentacles everywhere. That's not good. No one likes that, apart from Marathi. And also, you know, you take attrition as well, so it basically slows down the advance. It's not the end of the world, though. It's just a bit annoying. Ideally, if you can take the ancient city of Quintex, that obviously makes life a little bit easier. I wonder if Hexotl just tried a little assault. Oh, yes, they did. I was wondering whether that was what was slowing everything down, but it looks like... Oh dear, this could go bad for them. This could... Oh, this is not looking good for Mazdamundi's forces. There's a lot of Dark Elves down here. And it looks like... Oh, and they're going for Ulfborn as well. Interesting turn of events. Quick just killed himself on Marak. Good job there. And still no sign of Archaon. I think I might have killed him for good, unless there's still an army wandering around. No, it did say the Warriors of Chaos were dead, didn't it? And we haven't seen them on the turn time, so nope, there they are. Oh, hello. Hello, Ozpin Juniors. Found these Beastmen. That's good. Rune of Stoicism. Let's give that to... What does it do? Hit points. So if his hit points drops below 20%, gets weapon damage, armor piercing damage, and splash attack power. He's also got some other ability. He's got replenishment. So if his hit points are less than 50%, he gets 12% damage resistance. Okay. Do I want to fight this? What is the map? Because if it's... I do have the mod to... It's an underway battle. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I do like blowing up Beastmen. I just don't like doing it on Beast Path maps. First things first, kill these Minotaurs. Because no one likes Minotaurs. Well, unless you're a Beastman, in which case they're fucking amazing. But if you're a Dwarf, you don't like Minotaurs. So we're going to kill the Minotaurs despite the fact the Minotaurs look amazing. Look at them go. Oh, I do love Minotaurs. Best unit. Feels bad to kill them with organ guns. But, frankly, considering what they can do to Dwarves if they get into combat, I think it's probably best to fill them full of large caliber bullets. Yeah, kill them. Okay, rest of the Beastman army is moving up. Ozpin Jr. He's a bit of a Beastman killer, isn't he? He's been doing fantastic work. Killing Beastmen. Good job. I've actually put the engineer where Ozpin Jr. is. That's a mistake. Little ring of Thori, whatever it is. Minotaurs getting torn to pieces, but unfortunately one unit is actually looking a little bit healthy. Oh. Fortunately the Ironbreakers are, well, they're not anti-large, but they've got charge defense, so they will rebuff the Minotaurs. Quite brutal charge. And then we can just fill those Minotaurs full of lead. Ungors clashing along the right flank. We can see the Giant Slayers fighting off a unit of Centaurs. Centaurs get a good charge off, but once the charge bonus dissipates, they're going to just get chewed up. Lots of satchel charges going off. Ozpin Jr. just walking through the flames. Cool as a cucumber. Apart from obviously all the fire and explosions, but he doesn't care. He's just shiny. Look and go. Amazing. And very quickly the entire Beastman army is breaking and running because, well, they're Beastmen. Need more Minotaurs. That's my advice. Lots more Minotaurs. Gonna be honest, normally hunting down Beastmen is an absolute ball ache, but there we go. Execute. Kill a lot of them. Kill the buggers. Ozpin Jr.'s gained a rank. He's only level 8, but he has fought some really tough battles. It's like Chaos is trying to run away as they're surrounded by the allied fleets. Bretonia and the Wood Elves are still kicking the shit out of each other and have been for an awfully long time. I can only assume Archaon will be back. And raiding, he's back. Got the Slayer Oath, that's melee attack and defense. Oh, there we go. No, an Age of Peace. As the last of the Chaos Hordes is scoured from the face of the world, an awful silence descends, more than a silence, an absence of sound which echoes the all-consuming void without. All creation is sealed, breath held in anticipation of the final cataclysm. Then tentatively, gently, life reasserts itself, not in a grand way to echo those who sought to end everything, but in the small ways which of themselves are life. Birdsong pierces the silence, hesitant at first, then swelling. A defiant hymn to creation, born on a soft wind that sifts dust onto the scattered corpses littering the bloody plain of battle. Mostly Chaos Warriors filled with organ gun shells, and the spell is broken. Bloodied veterans, survivors, refugees all draw breath into their aching lungs and weep the taste and smell of... I mean, to be fair, Archaon didn't really get very far, did he? He didn't even really get out to the Chaos Wastes. So I don't know where all these fucking refugees are coming from. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Alright, okay, they're all dead. Right. Apparently we've got to kill this dickhead because he's raiding us. I don't know whose bright idea that was. Come here. Right, we lost some Giant Slayers, but who cares? They're Giant Slayers. Oh look, Grudge finished. Go us. We've got Terrifying Mask of E. Bjornlings are dead. So it looks like you need to kill both the Warriors of Chaos and the Beasts of Chaos to get the Age of Peace. But that was, well, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Talking of things that were a lot easier than I thought they were going to be, Boff. Thank you. Sure, I'll occupy. And let's get... Well, okay, I'm going to hold off. Because second job is we're going to hit Serpent Jetty. I kind of need to fight this one because it is going to be the last battle of the campaign. Even if it's going to be a lot of dead Norscans. Stig the Farsighted. Well, not far-sighted enough. So in the last battle of the campaign, the Marauders are going to try a brand new tactic, which is to stand very, very still and get pummeled by my artillery. How will this work out for them? I'm going to be honest, I don't see it playing out particularly well for them. I don't want to draw any conclusions. No, I'm going to draw conclusions right now, and that is it's not that. Yeah, that. Good, right, so Marauders now moving in. This is not a great battle, I guess, to finish the campaign on. As the Marauders are going to get absolutely fucking wrecked. My son. Especially that guy. I think he just took about 2 volleys of organ guns directly to the face. That's unfortunate for him. We've got some Marauder champions. We had some Marauder champions. Some Marauders, Marauder Spearmen. They do have a lot of horses. Lots of Marauder horses. Ow. And because of that, we've got our Bugman's Rangers sort of arrayed slightly defensively. As you can see on the flanks, I know that the Marauders are going to try and flank me. So we're just going to let them fire on it, because to be honest, I'm not overly concerned. These Giant Slayers over here, however, obviously they don't have a shield. And in some cases, they no longer have legs either. Iron Drakes incinerating the enemy army before it can even... Look at these Norscan Ice Trolls. They're doing their best. They're trying to get into combat. Ow. Steamy. Hot. No, they're off. They're routing. They've had enough. They're running away. Belagar's chasing after them. The Marauder Chieftain, he's doing his best. It's like his last chance. This is the last... They've drawn a line in the sand, and this is it. Unfortunately, the Marauder Chieftain is going to be one of the few Marauders to actually get into combat. And that's not good for him. Marauders trying to... Oh, at least they're doing their best, aren't they? They're doing their best. They're trying. They're trying. Marauder Chieftain is probably screaming at his men to come back and fight. It's all you've got left. The horsemen getting absolutely devastated by our rangers on either flank. Belagar is hunting down anyone who's still alive. Marauder horseman getting chopped to pieces. The Marauder chieftain, he realises the game's up. The jig is up. He's off. He's going to try and run away. He's making a break for it. Wait for me, guys. Wait for the... Oh, it's toasty. It's very toasty. It's excessively toasty. How's he doing? Is he okay? He's a little bit... He's got hit by a goblin on a rock. It's not a good day for him. And he exploded. He literally popped. Good job, Belagar, finishing off those last few Norscans. And I think if we just occupy... And with that, the campaign is over, and I get the victory screen, which makes the happy juice in my brain flow. Excellent stuff. But should I carry on? We are sort of like heading towards when the Vampire Coast will be released. I don't know how long the Kroq-Gar campaign is going to last, considering that we're sort of there-ish. So should I carry this on? Should I carry this on? Should we maybe kill the Dark Elves? Which maybe we should kill the High Elves. Maybe we should kill Carl, because fuck Carl. Maybe I should wear trousers while I'm recording. Let me know what you think in the comments. But until then, thanks for watching.